All right, Cajun music lover, it's going to be a day filled with Cajun music and a jam session from noon until night. And here with more is Gloria Roy. Thank you so much for joining
Nicole.
us.
Thank you so much for having me. Good to see you as well.
Now, during the break, you were telling about the Roadair Club that used to be in existence. Tell us about what used to happen at that nightclub.
Well, for about 50 years, we held Cajun music dances every Saturday and Sunday, and it was like going to a family reunion every weekend, basically, with the fun side of the family.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
A party.
Right,
yeah.
right. And the Roadair Club has actually been closed now for about 10 years. And we thought it was time to just try to get everybody together. So we're throwing this big jam session where we have musicians. And let me back up. When the Roadair Club was actually in existence, they really encouraged children to come so that we could preserve our Cajun heritage.
Awesome.
So as a result of that, the music that's going to be provided this weekend is actually some of the original band members that played there, but also their grandchildren, their children, their grandchildren, and some of them their great-grandchildren.
Wow.
So it truly is, it's going to be a very, very special event, and it's going to be taking place at the Jefferson County Singles Club in Nederland, Texas.
Okay.
And like you said, it gets kicked off about noon and goes on till about 10 o'clock, and we just want to invite everybody to come on out and have a good time with us.
Sounds like a great time. Kind of give us a rundown of some of the bands that are going to be playing.
Okay, we'll have the French Ramblers, we'll have the Cajun Playboys, the Bon Ton everybody's a Playboy or an Aces, okay?
Okay, got it.
But we also will be paying tribute to one of the bands, the Rambling Aces, that played there for almost 30 years consistently. So we'll be honoring them. We'll also be honoring some of our, they had Cajun Queens that represented the Roadair Club. So we'll be talking with them and recognizing them that day as well.
Is your goal or vision to eventually bring back the Roadair Club or something similar to it?
You know, we worked on that a little bit, and we're still in negotiations, so maybe so.
Something to look forward to.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, so let's talk about what are some of the other festivities. I know we're going to have Cajun music, so you got to have Cajun food.
We'll have
right?
a little Cajun food. It's going to be, we'll have some boudin and links, and we'll have fresh-made cracklins, pork cracklins. That day, and you know, it's a BYOB event, so people can bring their own bottle if they'd like. But anyway, it's $10 per person to get in. Children under 10 get in free. So we're just really looking forward to everybody coming on out and having a good time with us, and really having that family reunion, if you will.
And kind of talk a little bit about kind of keeping that Cajun history going and passing it on to the next generation.
It's very important for me. Of course, it's my passion, you know, my Cajun culture and that sort of thing. I've been doing Cajun music and you know, did the Cajun Express with Dana for about 6 years.
Dana Malone's song, our
that's
weatherman.
right.
He's awesome.
And currently I do an internet radio program with Cajun music that plays 24 hours a day. And so, yeah, it is my passion to keep that going and to keep preserving our culture and promoting it with our children. And that's how we're going to be able to do that, is through our children.
Well, great. The Roadair Club reunion, it's going to be Saturday from noon until 10 o'clock at the Jefferson County Singles Club in Nederland, and admission's $10, and you can jam all day long.
You
Sounds
bet.
like a fun time.
You need to come join us. You need to bring your dad.
I know. Come hang out. That's definitely a possibility.
There
I
you
appreciate
go.
that for the invite.